All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's adventure, Jax and I are heading out to Copper Falls. It's one of the waterfalls that we did not get to 2 years ago when Jax and I did the waterfalls tour. Since we're camping up here in the Grass River Wild Forest, we're gonna check it out, so follow along. All right, folks, well, we're getting closer. We're about halfway to the waterfalls. We're already next to the river. This is one of the trails to Copper Falls that sometimes it's not accessible. In the springtime, like right now, the falls, this river will be way up into here. And so this trail would be actually underwater. So I'm kind of glad today it's in the springtime, but we've already had some warm weather for a couple of weeks. So the river is back to its same size and we're not walking through water. But there is mud on the trail. We made it back, Copper Falls. Now I'm told it got its name because the rock gives the water a copper color look as it's flowing down through the rapids. Now if you've spent any time in the Adirondacks, you know that most of the water in the Adirondacks is a tea color anyways. So I'm sure the watercolor has something to do with it. We're going to hike up a little bit further, see if we can get on top. All right. Part of Copper Falls is behind me. The falls comes down through and continues over this way. And if you come, this is a nice short little hike. It is about, depending on how far you want to come back, this hike could be about 1.2 miles out and back. So it's not that bad of a hike. It's a nice little leg stretcher. If you come, it is on the Tully Pond Road in the town of Clare. There's a number of waterfalls along this road that Jax and I did 2 years ago, our waterfalls tour. There's Twin Falls, there's Sinclair Falls, Bassford Falls, Rainbow Falls. So there's a number of falls on this road that you can hike to, and they're all pretty good hikes. Sinclair Falls is the shortest one, so it's right there. I think overall it's not even a half mile in and out. But it's a pretty decent trail to bring your kids in on if you want to come up here. There is another falls that is over in the town of Russell, I believe it is, called Lamson Falls. I did a video on that one. That's a pretty spectacular falls if you want to hike back in that one. There's a loop trail that you can follow. Jax and I tried to do it that year, but it was flooded and we could not complete the loop. But anyways, Jax is going to get a drink. I'm going to get a drink. And then we're going to go find our next adventure. All right, folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember, folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.